people age, we know they often have exciting plans and new things that they want to enjoy and experience. At Kendal at Home, we know there's a good chance you've got a plan for your next act. Whether it's starting a new business, spending more time with family, traveling, volunteering, whatever it might be, we bet you have a plan for your next adventure. But we have a follow-up question. Do you also have a plan for aging well? Whatever the answer, not to worry. Kendal at Home can help. I've been in this field for 20-some years now. Many of those years I worked as a nursing home administrator. And my one big piece of advice is you've got to come up with a plan for yourself. If you don't come up with a plan, someone else will. And they may not make the choices you wanted or hoped. What I'm going to do now is share some common plans or solutions for aging. Let's start with retirement communities. People have strong reactions to retirement communities. Some people really like the idea, others feel it's not for them. And then a lot of folks just aren't sure. They're wavering. Here's our perspective. This is the time to do your homework. Find out about costs and contracts. I've never seen two campuses that have the same fee structures, same amenities. It's a big commitment, so you really want to make sure on the front end that it absolutely is for you. I've had people who think they will love a retirement community, but after a tour or visit, they come running back home saying it was too much. There was too much going on. I needed more privacy. I didn't like eating in a common dining room. I had to come up with another plan. Other people find out they love it. But you really have to listen to that because it is such a big commitment. With most of these places, you have to put down a couple $100,000 just to move onto campus. And if you decided to leave, you don't necessarily get that money back. So do your homework. Another common plan is to count on family. This was an even more common plan before COVID. I often used to hear, well, if push came to shove, I wouldn't love it, but I could always go live with my daughter. Or my daughter would fly in and take care of me, or something to that effect. And the world just looks very different now. People don't want to ask their family to do that. Some families are still trying to manage schooling and working from home. It's just not realistic. So if you're thinking your family will be the plan, I really encourage you to have some conversations now, today, when you're well and really able to communicate what you want things to look like. Do not wait until a crisis. Next, we'll talk about long-term care insurance.